What's up, guys? How we doing? It's your boy Rick Fit here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday so far. I know I am. I'm enjoying my turmeric tea. Nice and anti-inflammatory, great for the body. Today's topic is going to be on cheat meals. Whether or not I recommend it to clients, whether or not I recommend it to anyone who DMs me on Instagram, sends me an email. And my simple answer is yes, but you have to do it in a smart way. So for me, the best time to cheat is when you need a mental break, when you need to give your mind a rest from strict dieting and constantly eating foods that, you don't enjoy to the fullest extent, even though you can make healthy foods enjoyable, and that takes time. Everything takes time, and it's about patience, hard work, and persistence, and being perseverant. So what I advise my clients to do is when they feel like they need a mental break and they feel like they need some clarity and they want to have a chocolate bar or a frozen yogurt or an ice cream, I say, fine, just have it, enjoy it. That's part of life. Some things are going to come up. You're going to be invited out to dinner with friends. You're going to be invited to a business meeting with potential clients and colleagues, and there's no option of healthy food. So that's fine. You do the best to try to pick your healthiest option. And when you get back home and the next meal that you have, the next bite of food that you take, make sure it's a good choice. Get right back on track. There's no point of being anxious about it and, making a big deal about it. It's fine. Just try to incorporate healthy habits and healthy eating throughout the week. And, if you are supposed to go to a dinner party or you have a meeting with a client out to dinner, then try to eat great throughout the whole week. And then when you have that client dinner, enjoy it. Get a nice piece of steak with some potatoes and enjoy dessert, enjoy an appetizer. That's fine. But just get right back on track after that meal. Enjoy that meal to the fullest extent, but just make sure to get right back on track. And, another thing that I like to tell my clients is a cheat meal or a cheat snack is basically a reward for all your hard work that you've been putting in throughout the week or throughout the month, throughout the year. And, for me, I cheat maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks maximum. But for beginning dieters and people who are just looking to adhere to a healthy lifestyle and a healthy diet, I advise 2 to 3 times a week, or whenever you have the urge and whenever you have the craving, just enjoy it. But you got to make sure to know yourself. So for example, some people and some clients that I have, if they eat sugar, they're going to keep doing it. And it's going to be binge and binge. And then I don't advise cheating. Then I try to incorporate sweets through fruits and, enjoying fresh vegetables and fresh smoothies instead of binging on chocolate. So the most important thing is to get right back on track. But if you think that you can't do it, then I would advise to try to skip cheat meals. If you really want to speed up your fat loss, I would say not to have cheat meals. But if you are looking to have a healthy lifestyle and incorporate cheat meals throughout your life, which is, what I really want you guys to do. I want you guys to look at health as a journey and not a sprint, because it really is a journey and there is no rush. There is no rush. You want to be looking, feeling, and moving great your whole life, and not for certain periods of time, getting shredded for 8 weeks or 12 weeks. Nah, you want to be looking, feeling, and moving good for your life. So that's why I want to really, incorporate cheat meals into your lifestyle. So one thing I tell my clients is, just because you cheated, don't say, oh, I cheated today, so I might as well eat like shit the whole rest of the day or the whole rest of the week. No. Enjoy the cheat meal, have the chocolate bar, have the frozen yogurt, have the ice cream, but just make sure to get right back on track. Look towards your future and your goals and ask yourself, if I eat this, is it going to make me feel good? And that's what I tell my clients. You want to be feeling good when you eat the food that you enjoy. So you can make healthy food enjoyable. It's simple. But sometimes you go out to dinner with a friend, or you want to grab a drink with a friend, you share an appetizer, you get a platter of buffalo wings for yourself, that's fine, enjoy it. But just get right back on track. It's a journey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, guys. It's not a sprint. Don't stress. Don't get anxiety if you eat like crap. And trust me, I've done it before. But now that I've embodied this and really studied deeper into nutrition, you can look at a cheat meal as a reward. And that's what I like to look at. I put in a ton of work this week, so I enjoy and I deserve a cheat meal. So that's about it. And for me, the best time to eat a cheat meal is post-workout. I feel great. I have a nice pump going. I feel like I just crushed it. And that's basically the best time to eat a meal where you're not going to be gaining the most fat, because you're already in a fat-burning state and you're already consuming more oxygen than you usually do. You're in an EPOC, an excess post-oxygen consumption state. So you're going to be burning the calories and the energy that you consume quicker, and it'll go, the energy will be used in different ways. But I mean, honestly, the thing about weight gain is you want to be taking in less calories than you burn. So if you really want to lose weight, you got to be taking in just less energy than you burn. So what I advise clients is, you don't want to, if your caloric intake for the day is 2,000, for example, you don't want to go more than double when you have a cheat meal or a cheat snack. You don't want to double it, because you don't want to, screw up all the progress you've made and screw up all the hard work that you've put in. So don't go over the double. Don't go over 4,000 calories. So that's simple, guys. So just to recap, I want you guys to either follow the 90-10 rule or the 80-20 rule. Depends on your goals, but most people want to follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, eat for your goals. Eat for how you want to look, how you want to move, and how you want to feel. And then 20% of the time, eat the foods that you enjoy and the foods you want to indulge on. And just make sure to satisfy your taste buds and eat mindfully throughout that meal. So basically, guys, eat a cheat meal when you need a mental break. Eat a cheat meal post-workout. And don't go over double your caloric intake for the day. Have a great day, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it.